2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Traffic making its way across the Bay Bridge between San Francisco and Oakland, California. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, Klay Thompson is capable of being a prototypical go-to guy, but his role in Golden State is more restrained. Klay said, "I don't care. I get paid handsomely in a great place, and we compete for championships year in and year out. From day one, I've been a warrior. I'm just thankful to be here." Kevin, he likes to play ball and play with his dogs, and that's it.
He loves playing there, DA, and they love him. Thank you so much. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Hardaway. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Doncic. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. And for the Warriors, Green and Cauley-Stein are down low. Curry and Russell are the backcourt set. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. Big conference rivalry tonight, Chris. Think back to some of your legendary bouts between, say, your Sacramento team and the LA Lakers.
Oh, man, my ears are ringing right now. I got the cowbells ringing in my ears just from you saying that. But
pretty exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh, man, it was awesome. But it's not just another game. Your pride is involved. It's about your standings in the conference. And also, it's about fan bragging rights. So for us, it was like the Battle of California. We wanted people in Sacramento to be able to walk around in L.A. and say, hey, we're the best right now.
Curry on the wing. Brunson covering. It's Curry with the drive. That one goes. Count it.
Look, knowing defenders are going to try to be physical, Curry still attacks on the next drive.
Doncic outside. Takes the 13-footer, and that one hits back iron. Now the Warriors moving it up. Russell with a wide-open look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
When you have a four-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, unreal advantage. Draymond Green getting it done.
Hardaway for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Thompson passes to Green, and Green slams it in.
Love the vision from Thompson. I mean, when you've been surrounded by superstars, you learn to keep your eyes up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And so here is Dallas. The Warriors making the shot. And here's Brunson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A 3 from Porzingis. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Well, whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny that Draymond Green is one of the more unique players in the league.
There really isn't anyone else like Draymond. I mean, who does everything for a team but score. I mean, not only can he play all positions on both ends of the floor, but also to be the emotional leader, truly a special player.
The Mavericks have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Outside Hardaway. Thompson against Doncic. To end the run. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, everyone has already agreed that Curry is a generational talent and one of the greatest shooters of all time. I mean, at this point, he is just climbing up the all-time list in NBA history. I mean, it's a robust resume.
That's good from Stephen Curry. And with Curry, the titles, the unanimous MVPs, Chris, it's hard to argue he's not one of the best ever.
Yeah, Kevin, what stands out to me is just how much he's changed the game. I mean, when you alter how teams approach the game and how kids practice at home, he's made the 3 just as big as the dunk.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Curry. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. Out to Doncic. Good D by Thompson.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And it's Green with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Brunson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Finney-Smith. The dish to Hardaway. Over to the wing. A 3 from Porzingis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. To the inside, Russell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Russell's got 5 points so far.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Doncic against Thompson. They need this. Thompson with the rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And it's Russell missing. Mavericks trail by 17. Hardaway kicks to Doncic. There's the pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Passes it to Porzingis. From deep three-point range, and it's Russell with the rebound. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Russell. 8 points for Steph Curry.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Dallas calls timeout.
And D'Angelo Russell was expected to be targeted this past summer. Ends up as a sign and trade to the Warriors. Was going to leave Brooklyn after the Durant signing no matter what. Should be an interesting fit.
Brunson the pass to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Porzingis against Green, trying to end the drought. The offensive rebound. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Outside Curry. Outside Russell. To the middle. Here's Cauley-Stein. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Since taking over the starting role in 2018, Willie Cauley-Stein has lived up to his draft spot of being number 6, Greg, overall in 2015.
And you knew that a big man like Cauley-Stein would take a few years to develop, but at a legit 7 feet and great length, he is everything you could hope for in a starting center.
Free throw no good for Cauley-Stein.
Yeah, well, Willie Cauley-Stein, I mean, last season was his best by far. He was showing the effort and finishing that made him such a high pick in 2015.
Warriors on D. Porzingis finds Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. Sinks the triple. And for Cauley-Stein, the improvement, Chris, was across the board.
Yeah, he was playing about the same amount as the year before, but it was just more impactful. I mean, he's much more tenacious on the glass, finishing better at the rim. Everything you wanted to see from him.
No problems knocking that one down. 11 points for Steph Curry.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only been short.
Doncic passes to Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Plays it up and banks it in.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. Green left side. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
You got to love the decision-making from Willie Cauley-Stein. I mean, aware he must keep improving as a passer.
And Doncic, here we go. Here's Finney-Smith. No points in the game yet for him. Porzingis trying to get free. And the dunk by Doncic.
And when you want Doncic, he's one of those guys who kind of just slithers around until he finds an opening, and then bam.
And that one's good. Russell.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Brunson, guarded by Curry. Right side Hardaway. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Brunson. Offensive rebound Mavericks. And the rejection by Cauley-Stein.
Capable of being a defensive anchor. Key for Cauley-Stein is positioning himself to swat shots.
Doncic against Russell. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. To the paint. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist from Hardaway.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Cauley-Stein passes to Curry. Green inside the three-point line, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Brunson scanning the floor. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Cauley Stein. And Robinson III comes in for Thompson. And it's Burks in for Steph Curry. Some players are what we call quiet scorers, Chris. They put up a lot of points, but you don't realize until the end of the game just how effective and what kind of points they've put up.
Oh, yeah, especially when you look at two-way players like Paul George or Kawhi Leonard or how about a Bradley Beal out there in Washington. You look up at the scoreboard and be like, wait, how did he get 30? And don't forget about the running mate with Damian Lillard up there in Portland. Cullen, he's a bad man as well.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Here is Russell. The Mavericks making the shot. Looney kicks to Russell. Burks with it. Powell pulls it in.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Stolen by Robinson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The Warriors have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Well, last year, Kevin, the Warriors didn't dominate the regular season with their roster of stars. They still finished atop of the Western Conference, but were just third best overall.
And the Warriors making a change here. McKinney's checked in. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Dallas. Robinson hits them both. Mavericks trail by 18. Wright, the pass to Kleba. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Wright outside. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. But they get it back. Here's Powell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the Warriors last year, Chris, they seemingly cruised through the regular season.
Yeah, Kevin, but for a team that goes to the finals 5 straight times, I think that's natural. The Warriors showed, though, that they know when to kick it into gear, but unfortunately, it wasn't enough against the Raptors.
The Warriors have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Free throw good. Burks. And Burks hits 2 free throws.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Curry attacking, lays it up off the glass.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Russell against Wright. Puts up a 3. And it's Russell missing. Mavericks trail by 16. Curry is inside. Russell's there. And it's sent back by Russell. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. And right with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult one.
Doncic against Robinson. He kicks it to Burks. And the Warriors miss again. Right outside. Passes it to Doncic. Sweet little floater. Doncic has got 8 points.
And certainly not lacking in confidence. When Doncic gets these inside looks, he just jumps all over.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly. All the great Golden State Warrior scorers, Draymond Green spoke about feeding the hot hand.
I think there are times where one of the guys need to take more shots, and sometimes where we can be a little bit too unselfish. You know, if one guy thinks, hey, man, I'm taking too many shots, let me get someone else involved. But if you got it going, we all want you to shoot.
Yeah, why not? Green knows that, Greg, if you're in the zone, keep firing.
And with his unselfishness and vision, Green, more often than not, is the one setting the table.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
They've got Robinson. Russell is out there with Alec Burks. And it's McKinney in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The creation of the super teams, Chris, is enough being done to ensure a competitive balance in the NBA.
I think so. I think that every year we're going to have to evolve in trying to do enough and to see what happened the previous year. But yeah, and the fact remains, though, Kevin, is, you know, I like working with you. You're my friend. I would go work with you. And in basketball, you want to go play with your friends.
Same
so
stuff, yeah.
How do you stop that?
Right.
I don't know. When guys get to hang out in the summer and say, wouldn't it be cool if we got to play together, our kids would play together, and we could win one? That's going to be hard to deter. So I just think it's about how strong the will of the friends are, and more importantly, what is the league doing to kind of not necessarily give as much incentive to do that, but I think the league is doing a great job staying proactive, giving guys a lot of incentive, a lot of reason, a lot of dinero to stay at home with the team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 14. Burks with the steal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, the Warriors may have some injuries that they're going to deal with this season, but they're going to do it in a dynamic new building, Chase Center in San Francisco. The more than $1 billion, that's with a B, dollar arena is hopefully going to generate revenue for the team off the floor and allow them to keep some great players in uniform on the floor. It's going to be state-of-the-art here in Golden State as the team moves from Oakland after spending more than 4 decades playing at Oracle Arena.
DA, as you and I were talking, they hate to leave where they've been so successful in Oakland, but this building is amazing. Thank you. 6 to shoot. Curry can't get it to go.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. I mean, look what happened.
Robinson down low. Guarded by Doncic. And stolen by Wright. And now here comes Wright, leading the break. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get. Running the floor beautifully.
Robinson against Doncic. Robinson kicks to Russell. Buries it from three-point range. Russell's got 10 points.
Hitting three-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Good thing Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
Pass to Doncic from past the arc. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Back to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Right outside. Outside Curry. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. He's got 5.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Doncic dishes to Wright. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And in his 5th year out of Utah, DeLon Wright, 6'5", great size, Chris, for the point guard position.
Oh, yeah, Kevin, and I like his game. Now, check it out. He's a solid defender. He can rebound the ball. He takes care of the ball, and you can win with guys like that.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Warriors. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Robinson. Klay Thompson comes in for Burks. And it's Stephen Curry in for D'Angelo Russell. And then for Dallas. Porzingis, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Luka Doncic. And Barea subbed in for Seth Curry. And so Wright nails both of them. Hey, Chris, this year pioneer Chuck Cooper inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. Long overdue, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, he was the first African-American player ever to be drafted. I mean, let's just think about that. It's Jackie Robinson of basketball. He paved the way, and what he endured, and his teammates, by the way, of all colors, is well documented. And I think the Celtics need to, and I think they will retire his number 11 and have it hang up in that famed Raptors of theirs over there.
I agree. Pass to Porzingis. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Barea against Curry. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Oh, Steph turns it up despite his slight frame. Steph takes it up strong inside. He'll get some free throws.
And with all the numbers that Curry puts up, all the records, Chris, that he owns, crazy to think that he's often sitting in the 4th quarter due to the score.
Yeah, it is crazy, Kevin. I mean, you pick Curry's MVP season, and even then he wasn't playing huge minutes. That is a testament to just how incredible he is. Curry finds ways to end games even before it reaches the 4th.
The first free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. And both free throws good for Curry.
It's a good sign when Curry's at the line. That means he's pushing the action, being aggressive, putting the referees in a tough position to make some tough calls.
Barea kicks to Hardaway. Over Green. Hardaway, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Powell with the steal. Wright looking around. The pass to Powell. Curry against Barea. Back to Powell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. Great D that time from Green.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Thompson passes to Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just one triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
Porzingis finds Barea. Powell against Green. Now, Wright. 6 points for him. The three from Porzingis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Looking for Cauley-Stein. He gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Give credit to the arms of Cauley-Stein. They go on forever, which makes him the ultimate alley-oop finisher.
Here's Barea. No good on that one. AT that time from Curry. Outside, Green. Wright against Thompson. Over Wright. That one off the back iron and out. Mavericks trail by 17. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oh, look at that. You see, that shows what kind of athlete Curry is. His quickness to the ball. Get that shot out of here.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Curry looking around for 3. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 18 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now here's Barea. He's guarded close. Can't hit from in close. Warriors leading by 18. Shots good by McKinney.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Outside Hardaway. Outside Porzingis. Wants to get it to Barea and does. Curry with the defensive effort.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Cauley-Stein's shot is good.
You got to do more than that to slow Cauley-Stein down. I mean, he's used to absorbing contact while shooting.
Barea, the pass to Powell. Over Green. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson inside. Right on him. Here's McKinney. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas shooting not great. 40% for the game. Bounce pass from Wright. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 8 points for him. Warriors leading by 20. Now here's Curry. 18 points for him. Thompson passes to Green. Shoots over Barea, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
From second-round pick to NBA champion, you know, it didn't take long for Draymond to establish himself as one of the league's best.
Barea against Curry. A nice shot by Barea.
I mean, you can see the D just a little slow getting to the bucket. I mean, he'll make you pay for that.
Here's Thompson. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That's nice. He has a controlled handle, and that gives Thompson all the separation he needs.
Passes to Porzingis. And here's Barea. Pass to Powell. Here's Wright. Top of the key. He's off on that one. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's McKinney, and he jams it with authority.
And if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Wright with it. He's got 6. Barea with a wide open look. Here's Powell. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Toughness and energy on the boards, and an easy putback to show forward.
Powell with the steal. Knocked loose. Here's Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, so much of the last few seasons have been lost time for Kristaps Porzingis. That ACL injury and then working back from it in the 2019 campaign. Never an easy road to start him.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, with all the time that Porzingis has missed, it's easy to forget just how dominant he is when he's healthy.
KP is one of the few game-changing talents in our league. He can carry an offense and boost an entire team's defense with his presence on the floor.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And the shot is good. 20 points for Steph Curry.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Porzingis kicks to Curry. Back to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Good, and Curry gets the assist. That's 12 points for Porzingis.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Curry with it. The Mavericks pull it in. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Brunson. 8 points for him. Now the pass to Porzingis. Back to Brunson. A 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 11 points. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Draymond. Of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 6 assists. His last game out, he was just not himself. But tonight, he has rounded right back into form with a very solid first half. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, you know going in, Steph Curry can make any kind of shot. But then he still finds his way to impress you. big showing so far. One of the most entertaining players in the game.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Sloppy ball, way too many wasted possessions, chucking up threes, missing them. I could hit more threes than that. I hope they're talking right now about getting the ball inside, because that's what it's going to take. If they were hitting more threes, that'd be a different story. But if was the fifth, Ernie, you know the rest.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Mavericks trail by 17. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Porzingis, Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Luka Doncic, and it's Finney Smith in at the 4th spot.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GN.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Here's Curry. Got a piece of it. Now here's Brunson. Doncic outside. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. Doncic has got 15.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
Russell kicks to Cauley-Stein. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Green. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Stephen Curry.
And as Dirk Nowitzki walks off into the sunset, the Mavericks seem to have found their next European superstar in Luka Doncic. The number 3 pick in last year's draft had a rookie season for the ages.
And he makes the first. And Doncic, the EuroLeague MVP, led Real Madrid to a title. EuroLeague Finals MVP, all at the tender age of 19.
Incredibly accomplished. Despite that, slipped a little bit in the draft into the waiting arms of the Mavs, who moved up 2 spots to get him.
All free throws good from Doncic.
Yeah, the versatility and competitive fire of Doncic is impressive. You can just tell this kid loves to play the game.
Russell inside, guarded by Hardaway. Cauley-Stein's shot is good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, D'Angelo Russell was traded from the Lakers and, in his words, was kicked on the way out. And he's become an all-star in Brooklyn. Russell said, "It's a heck of an accomplishment. That respect from your peers, your coaches, other teams, it's a great feeling." And Kevin, given how it started for him in L.A., many remain shocked by Russell's rapid ascent.
Coming into his own, you're right, David. Thank you. Runs in the pass to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Doncic has got 6 in the quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Right side Curry. Back to Russell. That shot off. Great D that time from Hardaway. Now here's Brunson. Guarded by Curry. Basket good. Brunson's got 15 points.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And the basket by Curry.
I mean, he's a former NBA scoring champion. Curry just shows us why. It's a terrific night for him.
Thompson against Doncic. Inside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Finney-Smith.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Outside, Russell. Outside, Green. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Dallas making a switch here. Kleba's checked in. Mavericks trail by 11. Pass to Doncic. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Thompson passes to Russell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. That's 12 points for D'Angelo Russell.
You see where the size of Russell is such an advantage, especially in that painted area.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Finney-Smith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Shot's good by Green.
And the attack mindset of Draymond is nowhere more evident than in transition.
The pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Passes it to Finney-Smith. Just 3 to shoot. Hardaway for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got 5.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Back to Curry. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here's Brunson. Draymond Green pulls it in. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Doncic. Stein finds Thompson. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 9 points in the game so far.
The green light doesn't get any brighter than it is for Thompson. I mean, when the 3 is there for him, he'll take it.
Outside Hardaway. Knocked away. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Thompson for 3. No good there. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Outside Hardaway. Here's Brunson. 15 points in the game. Pass to Doncic. Hardaway against Russell. Launches a 3. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Hardaway.
Something going wrong with the D out there. He's one of the guys you got to be worried about on the perimeter.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Fast break, Dallas. Doncic leading the charge. And the dunk by Doncic.
And it just seems when Doncic turns it on, it's a sight to see. Incredible at scoring in a variety of ways.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and The coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Cauley Stein. Robinson comes in for Thompson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Russell. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Seth Curry comes in for Hardaway. And Barea subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Mavericks trail by 10. Right wing. Here's Kleba, guarded by Green. Kleba kicks to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Green against Curry. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Warriors leading by 10. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Powell trying to free himself up. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got it back down to within single digits for the Mavs. Burks the pass to Curry. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Curry's got 24 points.
You better not lose track of Curry. I mean, you forget about him for 1 second, he'll find a way to hurt you, even on the offensive glass.
Doncic outside. Good, and it's Barea who picks up the assist. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Barea. Floats one up, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Burks against Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Alfonso McKinney's checked in for Green. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 8. Barea looking over the floor. And Looney sends it back. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Curry. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, yeah, maybe you would think Steph would be thrown off by some contact, but think again. Just too good of a finisher in close. Too much feel for the bucket.
Curry against Barea. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Burks. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 12.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
There's 1:38 left in the third. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Over Burks. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors.
Well, when you look at a guy like Kevin Looney, I mean, he gives his team so much. I mean, great option to have either starting or off the bench with his versatility.
Curry fires from way outside. He can't hit that time. Now the Mavericks take it the other way.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Barea with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Curry on the wing.
Oh, man, the shiftiness of Steph, the quick trigger. Hard got to defend without fouling.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Porzingis comes in for Maxi Kleber. And it's DeLon Wright in for J.J. Barea. And both free throws good for Curry.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And Robinson comes to help. Doncic dishes to Wright. It's Powell on the wing, guarded by Curry. Curry against Curry. Back to Powell. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And the Warriors making a change here. And here are the Warriors now, leading by 12. Charity stripe shot. Nice jump shot. Good. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
I mean, that's good as soon as it leaves his fingers. I mean, he's not going to miss from there.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, leading by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Warriors leading by 14. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green down low with Looney. Steph Curry's out there with Alec Burks. And it's Robinson in at the 3 spot. And he makes that one. Looney's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors.
Terrific pass. That's a quality possession. Green showing once again how valuable he is to them.
Pass to Wright. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now Porzingis kicks it to Powell. Clock at 6. Right outside. Off target with his 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Green gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Right against Curry. Right inside. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Green.
You know what kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Mavericks trail by 18. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up. And some changes here for the Warriors. Thompson, he's checked in for Robinson. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Burks. And Dallas also making a switch. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Powell. That free throw good from Doncic. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Right against Curry. Offensive rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. The shot by Looney, no good. And it's right with the ball for the Mavericks. 15-point game. That one goes in.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
And the pass to Looney. Curry against Wright. Green inside the three-point line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Wright, the pass to Finney-Smith. Missed inside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the shot goes in. 32 points for Steph Curry.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, fans around the league love to hate Draymond Green for how outspoken he is. But I honestly believe the hate fuels Green. He loves to play the bad guy.
Hardaway's checked in for Seth Curry. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And C-Webb, as you were talking about with Draymond Green, he's embraced the role in the past of villain in the NBA. But he said during the playoffs last year he wants to change his ways.
Yeah, right. We'll see. Draymond will irk opposing players and fans alike. But that's just a part of what makes him so effective. I mean, he's the ultimate example of a player who you love when he's on your team and you hate when he's not.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The line for 2.
And the first one drops.
Being a lottery pick often comes with high expectations, but Russell has shaped into a quality NBA player.
Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Golden State. He's perfect from the line this time. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Right, the pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Hardaway. Right from outside. They get it back, but they recover it. Cauley-Stein against Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Dallas, no good that time either.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Thompson. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Oh, and they're showing no signs of letting up. I love this approach right now. They value each possession.
Outside, Russell. Green against Hardaway. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Russell missing. Mavericks trailed by 19. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He gets it in there. 34 points for Luka Doncic.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Russell, no good. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. And that's now 10 points for Tim Hardaway.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Outside Russell. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
It's stolen by Curry. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Warriors lead by 20.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Passes it to Doncic. Over Thompson. Doncic, no good. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. Russell dishes to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
That's another one for Green. I mean, they've done a very good job of establishing his offense tonight.
Feeds it to Hardaway. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Outside Curry. Over right. Curry can't get it to go. The Mavericks shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Green with the block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
Just 5 on the clock. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Dallas. Porzingis inside, working on Cauley-Stein. No one covering.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
Oh, yeah, and that's just a good read on his part. And as usual, his mid-range jumper is on point.
Mavericks trail by 20. Now here's Brunson. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Porzingis against Cauley-Stein. Porzingis kicks to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. The 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, that's a drop in the bucket for Mr. Curry. One of the softest three-point shots you'll ever see.
Doncic outside. They double him with Green to the left wing. The pass to Porzingis. Goes up to the stripe. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Cauley Stein at the elbow. Green finds Russell. Passes it to Thompson. Cauley Stein trying to free himself up. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Dallas Mavericks.
That's how you turn defense to offense. Cauley Stein is such an active presence on the court.
Cauley Stein.
He's off on the first.
The defensive specialist, Cauley Stein, is an effective part of this rotation. Now, he must evolve his offensive game more.
Good on the second free throw. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Thompson against Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith. No good from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful. Now, that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Now here's Brunson, guarded by Curry. Brunson kicks to Finney-Smith. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Russell. And Hardaway gets it to go.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And here's Russell. Over to the left wing. Here's Cauley Stein. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doncic feeling it out. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
No good on the free throw. And the Mavericks with some changes. Marjanovic checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Lee comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Barea subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And he's good on the second. Here's Poole. 1:56 left to play here in the 4th. Outside, Russell. And they double up Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Marjanovic. Burks, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jackson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Poole. Nice D from Porzingis. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Jackson passes to Lee. 1:27 left in the fourth. Offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Dallas, Justin Jackson. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Poole. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Steph Curry.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Here's Poole. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Warriors lead by 21.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Barea finds Marjanovic. 5 on the clock. Outside, Porzingis. And that one goes long. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Here's Pascal. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks a lot. Clay, what was the key to the win tonight?
Just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who would start on some good teams, so we just did it collectively.
Clay, great effort from everyone. Thanks again. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.